What's good with YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. I am Naya A. This video is about this hair that I have. In this video, I'm going to teach you how I achieve the wet look on my hair. It's currently not in its wet look sort of state. It's kind of dried up, but I will be showing you how I get the wet look on my hair. And I will also be sharing with you what I feel and where I got this hair from. So let me just start by saying I got this hair from SoGood Hair. All the information about this hair, about their discounts, about any pricing or anything will be in my description. And I want to say in advance, thank you SoGood Hair for sending me this wig. And yes, with that being said, this is a full lace wig. I'm going to pull up what the exact wig is so I can read to you exactly what it says and probably put on the screen somewhere what it looks like. The website, the hair is called Brazilian Hair Bob Lace Front Wig Curly Natural Color Pre-plucked Hairline, and so on. So on the website, it does say that the wig is $92. It's a bob lace wig. The texture is curly and it's a medium brown. There's one thing with that. This is definitely not medium brown. This hair is definitely black, if not jet black. I'm a very light colored young lady with red and olive tones to my skin, and I get really pale in the wintertime. I'm super light. I look extra light. So I know when I have black hair because my natural hair is sandy brown, and black hair just makes me look even lighter than I already am. So this hair is definitely black hair, not medium brown. Since this is a bob styled wig, it is the inch range from 10 to 14 at the most, and 10 at like the shortest length. I purchased a 14-inch wig, so you know, if I wanted to cut it lower, my stylist could do that. So let me shout out my stylist, Amaya Rowell. I'll also have her Instagram right here. She slayed this wig on me, and I tell you, she made this wig look how the wig looks on the website, okay? She really did that. Getting my hair installed with Miss Amaya, I actually had to turn in the wig 2 days before my actual installation date, just so that she can pluck, bleach the knots, and get it ready to be installed. Right off the bat, when I got there, she asked me like, where did I get my hair from, all this and the other, and she says that she wasn't really a fan of the lace, if that makes sense. There's nothing possibly wrong since she clearly still slayed it. They have smaller knots on the perimeter, and more like when you're trying to part, there are like bigger knots. So maybe that SoGood could work on that. But it really wasn't like a big deal, especially for somebody like me who really I've never worn a wig, and you know, I've never had a frontal, really like a real frontal. This is my first, so I wasn't really tripping much off of it since it's my first one, and I just want to look good. Like, that's all. That's the first thing she said. That's the only thing, but it bleached perfectly. She clearly plucked my lace really well. She plucked it really well and gave me baby hairs. It is a little light, but I think that's from her bleaching because it already comes bleached. The lace already comes a bit bleached, but you can still bleach it some more if you want to. So as you can see, my stylist gave me baby hairs. I actually gave myself this one right here, this extra baby hair. It was like a long piece of just curly sideburn, and I was not feeling that. There wasn't a lot of space for parting. I did want a side part. She said it looked like the parting that was already put into the wig looked like it was made just for middle, and I did not want that. I wanted a side part. So she did finesse and give me a side part, and this is what it's looking like. But overall, it's a great quality of hair. Do I recommend you to purchase this hair? Yes, I still recommend you to purchase it. But if you're really picky on what kind of hair it is and all of this, that, and the other, then that probably is not the best bet for you. But I recommend this for anybody, especially first-time wig wearers, because you know, this is my first wig and it's really doing good. I've only had it installed for, let me see, 4 days. Installed in my hair for 4 days, but I mean, a lot can happen in 4 days. When I had my closure, after a couple of days, it started to get real raunchy, but this frontal is really lasting in there, and she used bold hold glue on my head. So this wig is not going anywhere, sis. This mug is on. It's on and it's not going anywhere. My stylist also cut the hair more. It came 14, so it was much longer than this, and I showed her a picture because I really wanted like a shorter bob look. That's why I got the longer length. length so that it wouldn't be already short and she couldn't do anything with it, you know? So I got it in 14 and she just cut the bob more. It's low-key asymmetrical, but not too much. Like, you can tell this side is a little longer, which is what I wanted, but not too much, and it looks really nice. Now, do not ask me what type of curl this is, because I honestly don't know, and it does not tell you. It does not tell you on the site anywhere what type of curl this is. I was talking to my friend Jocelyn, and we kind of came to the conclusion that it's like a water wave. We've come to the conclusion that this is just a water wave texture, since that's what it mostly looks like, because it does not look like a deep curl. So it's like a water wave curl, because it's definitely a curl. It's definitely curly, but it also has like some wave going on in it. Other thing with this wig is it fits my head perfectly. It fits my head perfectly. Some wigs, I've gotten some wigs, like I have half wigs, and I've had other lace wigs that I really wasn't a big fan of, but they're either huge or they're too tight, and I kind of got a big head, so I can't have no too tight frontal, okay? I can't have a too tight wig or it's not gonna work. There's combs inside of the wig, and I believe my stylist just took all the combs out, and it's not sewn down, so my wig is not sewn down, but it is glued at my perimeter, so it should not come off. It says that it comes with baby hair around the edges, bleached knots. You can do it glueless and pre-plucked. Yes, it is already pre-plucked. I can stand on that. I did see that. It did come with some baby hairs. Of course, baby hairs come long because they never know what kind of baby hairs you want, so that's a plus. And the bleached knots that I told you guys about, they have bleached knots, which is also great. Their lace was slightly dark, but not too dark to where you couldn't fix it or it wouldn't blend with your head. Another thing that my stylist taught me about hair is finding out if hair is virgin hair or processed hair. You basically, to find that out, you take a piece of hair. It does not have to be at the top of the hair. You can take any piece of hair and like scrape it with scissors. If you see like a brown darky tint or like a yellow, it's processed. If the like cuticle of the hair turns white, once you do that and you see like white, it's real virgin hair. She did that, and on the site it says 100% human hair without chemical process. It does not say it's virgin, it says it's human. Okay, it doesn't specifically say that it's virgin hair, so it never said it's virgin hair, but my stylist did that onto this hair and it was like a brownish color, so it is processed. The site says it isn't, and my stylist may very well have been wrong, but if she specialized in it, I don't really think she is. But still, don't let that hold you back, because 85% of the hair that everybody uses, no matter what nobody tell you, it's virgin hair, it's virgin hair. No sis, it's most likely processed. 85% of all hair that all ladies wear is processed hair, not real virgin hair, only because it's hecka expensive, and you got usually like private sellers that do that, or people that charge 300 up for virgin hair. So you can't get mad at that, especially if it still turns out like this. So as you can see, my hair looks really nice. I really love it. Even though it is black, I'm starting to get used to it, and with makeup it looks good, and even without the makeup it looks good. I'm loving the texture of hair. I've had no shedding, and it's a bob look, and it's a bit curly. Sometimes it'll get a little knotty, but it's curly hair. That happens, but no shedding. May get a few little strands if I like brush in, but other than that, none. You should expect shedding. Number one is it's hair, okay? It doesn't grow. Your hair sheds. Your hair growing out of your scalp, it sheds. So you should expect your hair to shed. And two, it's curly. It has a wave. It has a bounce, and it's thick. So it's going to shed. That's just that. Honey, I mean, I can't complain. I honestly love this hair so much, and I'm gonna keep this wig forever, okay? You can easily just put it behind your ear. You can put the other side behind your ear if you would like. And also, you can never always blame the wig. If you have a bad stylist, then your hair just not gonna look good in that. That's also a fact. Those are all the facts that I have about this hair. If you want me to rate this hair 1 through 10, I will give this hair a 9.5. Only because knots. and my stylist, she really recommends you to have like really small knots, just so it looks more natural when you part and gives you more space to part. Other than that, it's definitely a 9.5, and I love this hair so much. I would definitely wear hair from them again. And everybody at school is complimenting me and saying how they love the hair and how it's really blended and it just looks really good, because you know how some hair just doesn't look good, and you know it doesn't look good. You know a frontal doesn't look good, but everybody is telling me that they like it and it looks really natural, like, and I'm really appreciative of that, because I take pride in how I look and I don't want to look crazy, okay? And I was scared for this, but I knew I had a good company, so I was like, you know what, let's do it. Also, if you guys want to hit up my stylist, her Instagram name is amaya.rowell. I will also have that in my description for you guys. And if you're loving my makeup that I have on, I will give you the Instagram. If you're St. Louis based, you guys can go to my other makeup artist. I have two. And this makeup artist, her name is Joy Loveless MUA on Instagram. Enough chatter, let's just move on to the wet look. Hey y'all, okay, let's get into the look. So before I do anything, I just like finger comb out my hair just to get any little knots out, and then I get my Denman brush that I got from the beauty supply. It's not that much, and brush out the hair, and you're gonna see that it gets kind of puffy, but you just want to get all them like curly kinks out. After finishing that, I take my Cantu leave-in conditioner repair cream and put it in this little bottle, and I mix it with water. So yeah, I have this little bitty spray bottle just because I don't have a big one, but I scoop it with a bobby pin, put it inside of the bottle, and it should look like that. Then you add water to it and it looks like this. And once you've added the water to it, of course, you put the top back on your spray bottle and shake it up so that it mixes together. Then I just begin spraying my entire head. I start at the ends of my hair first and work my way up to the top of it, just so the ends can get curlier first. And yeah, I just do that around my whole head. And since I have a small spray bottle, I have to occasionally get more water and put more water in the bottle. But other than that, it should work out. And as you just saw, you could tell the difference from when it's wet and when it isn't. Once I've achieved the look that I want, I grab my Cantu coconut curling cream and mix it with a little bit of mousse. I use a very tiny amount of both, so you barely see it within my hands. And then I just scrunch it within my hair just to hold it and make it stay the wet kind of look. And that's it. That's the end of it. That's all I do to achieve my wet look on my hair. And it lasts for a good 5 days before I have to redo it. So, yeah. Bye. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed showing it to you guys. Once again, this hair is from SoGood Hair. Thanks for tuning into this video, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, y'all.